stood beside my broken pace, waiting for truth to show its face. You asked my heart to stay right now. I said just wait, didn't know how. By the time my fear gave way, your love had already slipped away. I finally chose you when it didn't matter, when love was bruised and dreams were scattered. You needed now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is bitter. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. Your memory hums in late night rain, a soft refrain of almost pain. I reach for you in empty rooms, still chasing ghosts and faded tunes. If choosing's sooner change the end, I choose you now, again and then. Ooh, I finally chose you when it didn't matter, when love was bruised and dreams were scattered. You needed now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is bitter. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. If choices ran faster than fear, you'd still be standing right here. But fear was loud and love was kind, and time took both and left me blind. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. After goodbye pulled us farther, you were my now. I turned to past and learned some chances never last. Oh baby, regret will shatter. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. I called it patience, slow and wise. You called it tears behind your eyes. You asked for fire, I brought the rain, thinking distance spared the pain. By the time I chose to try, you were already saying goodbye. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Two different truths in the same night sky. You needed now, I needed proof. Now proof just shows me what I lose. to phase from room to room, a soft reminder wrapped in gloom. I practice words I should have said, talking at nights instead. If patience knew the cost it takes, it'd rush before the heart breaks. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Two different truths in the same night sky. You need it now, I needed proof. Now proof just shows me what I lose. Oh darling, don't ask me why. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. If waiting never told the truth, it'd say it's fear in better shoes. But fear wears calm and calls it fate, and teaches hearts to love too late. I called it patience, you call it goodbye. Now patience feels like a lie. You were mine now, I pushed aside. Now truth just lives in yesterday's light. Oh baby, hear my cry. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. You stood beside my broken pace, waiting for truth to show its face. You asked my heart to stay right now. I said just wait, didn't know how. By the time I figured wait, your love had already slipped away. I finally chose you when it didn't matter, when love was bruised and dreams were scattered. You needed now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is bitter. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. Your memory hums in late night rain, a soft refrain of almost pain. I reach for you in empty rooms, still chasing ghosts and faded tunes. If choosing sooner changed the end, I choose you now again and then. I finally chose you when it didn't matter. didn't matter. You hope my heart would finally bend. I kept believing hope would mend. You showed your love in patient ways. I answered slow and stalled the days. By the time my heart awoke, your hope had quietly broke. I loved you when you stopped hoping, when faith was done coping. You begged for now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is choking. I loved you when you stopped hoping. Your silence fills my empty room, a fading flower losing bloom. I call your name to quiet air, still acting like you're there. If hope could wait one breath more, I'd open wide the locked door. I loved you when you stopped hoping, when faith was done coping. You begged for now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is choking. I loved you and you stopped hoping. If hope had spoken what it knew, it'd say I waited far too long for you. But hope grows tired when truth is thin and walks away to save its skin. I loved you when you stopped hoping. Too late to change the end, we're coping. You were mine, now I turn to past and learn some loves don't last. Oh baby, my heart is broken. I loved you when you stopped hoping. said someday, didn't know how. You waited strong, I stayed unsure, calling distance something pure. By the time my courage grew, your suitcase held the truth I knew. I said someday, you said goodbye. Two small words that changed our lives. You need it now, I chose delay. Now delay won't go away. Oh darling, hear me try. I said someday, you said goodbye. Your shadow fades along the wall like missed chances I can't recall. I hear your name in passing trains, a quiet truth that still remains. If someday ever learned to stay, you'd still be here with me today. I said someday, you said goodbye. Two small words that changed our lives. You need it now, I chose delay. Now delay won't go away. Oh darling, hear me try. I said someday, you said goodbye. Time just listens, then moves on, and leaves us singing broken songs. I said someday, you said goodbye. Now every night repeats that line. You were mine now, I turn to past and learn some promises don't last. Oh baby, don't ask me why. I said someday, you said goodbye. You said goodbye. You said goodbye. You said finally been. I kept believing hope would mend. You showed your love in patient ways. I answered slow and stalled the days. By the time my heart awoke, your hope had quietly broke. I loved you when you stopped hoping, when faith was done coping. You begged for now, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. silence fills my empty room, a fading flower losing bloom. I call your name to quiet air, still acting like you're there. If hope could wait one breath more, I'd open wide the locked door. I loved you and you stopped hoping when faith was done coping. You begged for now, I needed time now. Time just cuts me line by line. Oh, darling, this truth is choking. I loved you when you stopped hoping. If hope had spoken what it knew, it'd say I waited far too long for you. But hope grows tired when truth is thin, and walks away to save its skin. I loved you when you stopped hoping. Too late to change the end, we're coping. You were mine now, I turn to past and learn some loves don't last. Oh, baby, my heart is broken. I loved you when you stopped hoping. I call it patience, slow and wise. You call it tears behind your eyes. You asked for fire, I brought the rain. Thinking distance, spare the pain. By the time I chose to try, you were already saying goodbye. I called it patience, you call it goodbye. Two different truths in the same night sky. You need it now, I needed proof. Now proof just shows me what I lose. Oh, darling, don't ask me why. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Oh. Your laughter fades from room to room, a soft reminder wrapped in gloom. I practice words I should have said, talking to nights instead. If patience knew the cost it takes, hit a rush before the heart breaks. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Two different truths in the same night sky. You need it now, I need it proof. Now proof just shows me what I lose. Oh darling, don't ask me why. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Never waited, never told the truth. It's say it's fear in better shoes, but fear wears calm and calls it fate, and teaches hearts to love too late. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. Now patience, ooh, feels like a lie. You were my now, I pushed aside. Now truth just lives in yesterday's light. Oh baby, hear my cry. I called it patience, you called it goodbye. My heart to meet you now. I said someday, didn't know how. You waited strong, I stayed unsure, calling distance something pure. By the time my courage grew, your suitcase held the truth I knew. I said someday, you said goodbye. Two small words that changed our life. You need it now, I chose delay. Now delay won't go away. Oh darling, hear me try. You said goodbye. Your shadow fades along the wall, like missed chances I can't recall. I hear your name in passing trains, a quiet truth that still remains. If someday ever learn to stay, you'd still be here with me today. I said someday you'll say goodbye. You said goodbye. Two small words that changed our life. You changed our life. You need it now, I chose delay. Now delay won't go away. Oh darling, hear me try. You try to meet me halfway there. I stood still, lost in my care. You asked for now, I asked for calm. Calling distance, keeping home. By the time my hands were brave, your heart had nothing left to save. I reached out when you'd had enough, when love was tired, worn and rough. You needed truth, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is tough. I reached out when you'd had enough. Your silence fills the space we made, a quiet price for words delayed. I hear your name in late night trains, a gentle ache that still remains. If reaching sooner changed the end, I'd reach for you again. And then I reached out when you'd had enough, when love was tired and worn and rough. You needed truth, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is tough. I reached out when you'd had enough. If hands could heal what fear let break, I'd hold you close and fix the ache. But hands arrive when hearts give up and teach us love can't drink from dust. I reached out when you had enough, too late to make the ending soft. You were mine now, I turned to past and learned some chances don't last. So baby, this pain is rough. I reached out when you'd had enough. I reached out. Ooh, I reached out. I reached out. I reached out when you'd had enough. You tried to meet me halfway there. I stood still, lost in my care. You asked for now, I asked for calm. Calling distance, keeping harm. By the time my hands were brave, your heart had nothing left to say. I reached out when you'd had enough, when love was tired, worn and rough. You needed truth, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is tough. I reached out when you'd had enough. Your side silence fills the space we made. A quiet price for words delayed. I hear your name in late night trains, a gentle ache that still remains. If reaching sooner changed the end, I'd reach for you again. And then I reached out when you'd had enough, when love was tired, worn and rough. You needed truth, I needed time. Now time just cuts me line by line. Oh darling, this truth is tough. I reached out when you'd had enough. If hands could heal what feel it break, I'd hold you close and fix the ache. But hands arrive when hearts give up and teach us love can't drink from dust. I reached out when you'd had enough, too late to make the ending soft. You were mine now, turn to past and learn some chances don't last. Oh baby, this pain is rough. I reached out